Hi, my name is Gerhard Gschwandtner and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we're in Chicago. We have the pleasure of meeting with Kraig Kleeman with Kraig Kleeman TV.
Hey, how are you, Gerhard?
You are producing lots of great videos.
Thank you.
What is your major focus? What can people learn from you? Besides that you look like a rock star.
You're very kind. Once again, thank you so much. You know, the channel and the TV, the video assets that I have been doing initially started out being focused almost exclusively on sales process, sales transformation, and sales enablement.
Right.
For the entire profession,
right,
whether
right.
you're a frontline seller.
There's something really amazing about what you're doing, and I've watched you in action, I've watched you on stage, and I've seen you interact with your clients. You're very process focused, and yet you look very artistic.
Yes.
So you're preaching science, but you look like an artist.
I'm going to say thank you to that.
Right.
I'm going to say a big thank you to that, Gerhard, because the truth is I am a big believer in process. I'm a tremendous believer in workflow. All of my work reflects the power of language and in selecting word selection in the right place at the right time.
Right. So I've watched you today, and you were teaching salespeople at Spring CM on how to make a cold call and get commitment for a meeting.
Yes,
so,
that's right.
Share with me, what are your tips and tricks for breaking the ice in the beginning?
I find that in today's world, most buyers, they're now immune to the approach and the style that most sellers in our great world have used for years when trying to win meetings, and that's leading with product benefit language or leading with value proposition language.
Like if I could save you
yes.
$5,000 on your telephone bills, would you be interested?
Precisely.
Right.
And what happens is buyers get 40 of these a day.
Yes. And
so even if your pitch or even if a person's pitch along that kind of sequence of words or along that topic, leading with value proposition language, even if it's a notch better than the next guy, it all sounds like the same white noise to the buyers.
So what's the secret?
The secret is to lead with fact-based research.
Okay.
The secret is to invite your buyers to attend a research briefing. We test this, we split A/B test everything, but sometimes we refer to them as analyst briefings. Sometimes we refer to them as insights briefings. And once we find a topic that it appeals to the core values and the professional mandates of the buyer.
So what you're saying is that the purpose of the first call is to get a commitment for a 15-minute briefing.
That's exactly right.
Okay. And in that briefing, you do what?
We deliver an amalgamation of fact-based research from multiple analysts. And we structure it so that the information that's being delivered points towards the outcomes associated with the product or service.
Right.
And so what happens is, by using that model and by utilizing powerful techniques like hyper open-ended questions, listening, pausing, then we're able to discover at levels we could never discover before. Because the buyer will open up about his or her environment tremendously when confronted with research that's third-party based that they can relate to.
Right.
And if we stimulate them to talk about their environment, we can do deep levels of discovery.
Absolutely. It makes a lot of sense. So for anybody who'd like to learn more, go to kraigkleeman.com, and now we're going to sign off the Kraig Kleeman TV way. Go ahead.
Let's do it. You want me to do it? We do it together.
We do it together.
Peace.
Cheers.
We're
out.